Hello, my name is Kevin Stafford. I'm a student currently attending Rochester University in Rochester Hills, Michigan. I'm currently finishing my bachelor's degree in mass communication, which I plan on using to do graphic design as an entrepreneur in the future. In this video, I will discuss my beliefs on leadership in a diverse world after attending an 8-week course called Leadership in a Diverse World, which is provided by the university I attend. Before I attended this course, leadership to me was about being a person who gives directions to people based on what I think is best for the workplace. I thought leadership was all about being a person in a position of power and making all of the business decisions that I felt were best for a company or an organization. I felt that leadership to me was about being in charge of people and teaching them how to do their job the way I thought would fit the company. I also felt that leadership was about getting people to listen to my ideas or my agendas or my opinions of how to better a company or organization without having to listen to my colleagues or people who may not be at the level of leadership I am in as an organization. That's what I thought being a leader was all about before I attended this class. After taking this course, my beliefs on leadership, inclusion, and diversity have changed drastically for the better. Leadership in a diverse world should be about a leader making others in the workplace feel like they're equal to me, their colleagues, and everyone around them. That's what leadership should be all about. In the article called The 8 Best Practices of Changing Your Culture by Sharon Florentine, I learned how important it is to display belonging for everyone in the organization. Displaying belonging in an organization basically means making people feel like they belong in the organization, making people feel like they're valued and that they should be at the organization that they're at. I feel like that's important. I also feel like that will help people work to the best of their ability to want to contribute great things to an organization as well. Florentine also spoke about the importance of helping people flourish in the company as a leader. I feel like this can be done when a leader notices a person's weak spots or the areas of the job that a person lacks and gives them a helping hand to help them become better at what they lack so they can progress and flourish and maybe even become a leader in the company themselves. Another article that was covered during the process that helped me, during the course that helped me understand what it means to be a leader in a diverse world was the 6 character traits of inclusive leadership. And they were commitment, courage, cognizance of bias, curiosity, cultural intelligence, and collaboration. In this article, being a leader that is culturally intelligent is important because you have to be yourself, but know when you have to adapt when you deal with other people who are different from you. Learning about this will serve me well in my profession as a graphic designer, entrepreneur, because I know I always have to deal with people who are different from myself that want graphic design work, whether it be in a logo or a website. Graphic design is universal, and I feel like every culture uses graphic design to run their business, no matter what country or culture they're from. I feel like I always have to deal with people who are a different race, gender, and sexuality. So it's important that I'm culturally intelligent and know how to deal with people who are different at all times. Collaboration is another trait that is discussed in the same article aspect as far as being an inclusive leader. Reading about collaboration has taught me that it's more to being a leader that's just giving orders and being in charge. I learned that collaboration is about knowing that I can be a leader and carry myself in that mindset, but I also must know that I can also be a team member and a teammate as well, and humble myself to make sure that I can contribute to be a team member as well. Reading about collaboration has also taught me how to listen to my teammates and feel that it's important to listen to what they think they can contribute as far as finding solutions to solve problems in the organization, or listen to their ideas on how to accomplish or make certain goals happen at a certain time if possible. And it's important to let people know that they have a voice in the organization, so they can be able to feel comfortable to voice their opinions to me as a leader. And it also shows that I care about them as well. And it also shows that I'm not a selfish leader. Being an inclusive leader includes working with people from different age numbers as well. At my job currently, we work with people of all ages, and actually in the article Radical Transformation of Diversity and Inclusion, it discusses some survey that was given by millennials and non-millennials. And in this article that was given, this survey, the young people described their definitions of inclusion and diversity, and the older people described their definition of inclusion and diversity, and they were both different. I feel like it's best to take both of those different perspectives from the young millennials and the older non-millennials and bring them together so we can all be able to work together. I know I always have people around me that are either younger or older, so it's important to bring that together so the young people can learn from the older people, and most importantly, the older people can learn from the younger people. I feel like as an inclusive leader or diverse leader, that's important. I feel like I've been given a lot of knowledge in this course about being a leader in a diverse world that I didn't have before I attended this 8-week course. I expect myself to use this knowledge I have gained as a graphic design entrepreneur when my brand becomes successful, by treating people from different ethnic backgrounds with the same respect and giving all ethnic backgrounds a chance to come and show off what they can do as graphic designers, and give them a chance to shine and show what they can contribute to my brand. I also feel like I would expect myself to establish a teamwork environment so that everybody can respect each other in the workplace, so that we all can get along and accomplish all of our goals. Also, I will make sure that people in the organization know that it's important to voice their opinion, and it's important that they have a voice so they can come to me with suggestions and ways to fix certain issues and to get things done a lot smoother if possible. I also feel like as a leader, I will make sure that I'm appreciative of my team, because that's important. I feel like leaders should always praise their team, because the team is what helps a company continue to flourish and be successful in the future and in the long run. I feel like that's important.